All right, we're here with Lincoln coach Katie Vaughn. Coach, I thought that one of the big changes in the game came when Dahlia Booker got her fourth foul. It seemed to take some of the energy out of the game. What did you think of her performance overall?
You know, we tried to switch some things up by putting her and Ariana in the starting lineup, and I thought they definitely brought something to the game right off the bat. And she definitely was a spark for us tonight. I mean, she had a bunch of rebounds. She was just in on everything. I mean, she'd get touches here, and defensively, she's just so athletic that you don't think she's involved in something, and then she all of a sudden is. So I thought she was a big spark for us tonight, and definitely when she got her fourth foul, it definitely hurt us. Viv was under the weather a little bit tonight, not playing the way she usually plays, so taking her out of that, being able to pick up some of Viv's slack was definitely a miss when she had to sit the bench for a while.
Well, like you said, in the first half at least, it seemed like Vivian had a quiet performance, was out of the game a little bit, but your team didn't really seem to miss a beat. What did you learn about your team just from that half?
You know, it was good to see some other people step up, especially Dahlia. You know, we know she's capable of doing some of those things, and you know, when you have a player like Viv who does a lot inside for you, the other fours don't really get a chance to do stuff like that, like Bria and Dahlia. So I thought that she stepped up big time. I thought defensively our guards did a good job of defending tonight, better than what they do, more disciplined, which turned into better offense. You know, I thought we were more disciplined offensively as well. And that, you know, Ariana stepped up, and Jakia did some things that she usually doesn't do. Bria hit a couple shots. I just thought some kids stepped up that usually don't, you know, they're more role players for us than scorers for us. So I thought it was an overall good effort on everyone's part offensively.
What did you think was the biggest thing that Washburn did in the second half that you weren't able to match?
I thought they set a ton of on-ball screens, and then they went from a back pick right into an on-ball, which we were hedging all on-balls. So I felt like their offense was moving a lot quicker than our defense was at times. I thought fatigue definitely got us. Their transition game picked it up definitely in the second half. They played 11 kids, we played 8. I felt like we gave them 2 days off this last weekend. I thought we mentally needed a couple days off. Physically we didn't, but sometimes the mental battle beats physical. So I thought fatigue got us the second half, and they capitalized in their transition game a little bit at times, and went on a few runs, got some easy buckets, and that definitely didn't help us at all.
Well, you came out a little bit more physical in the first half than you did against Truman, and you had the lead at halftime. You came out, you were still in the game pretty late into this, and Washburn entered the game ranked. They're one of the top 2 teams in the MIAA right now. Does this give you confidence going into Fort Hays, or is it just another loss in your book?
No, that's something we talked about in the pregame speech. We talked a lot about effort tonight and getting better. You know, every team is getting better this time of year, and if we we by no means want to peak right now. We want to be getting better, and through February just going up that uphill battle that you have to battle every night. And then come February and March that we're playing at the top of our game. So I told them tonight, you know, win, lose, it doesn't matter to me as long as we get better, effort-wise. I mean, it's got to be there. I feel like our kids are big instant gratification kids. Like they want, if they play hard, they want to win. And I told them, you know, just because you play hard doesn't mean you always win that game, especially against top-ranked teams. So we've just got to carry that into practice tomorrow, getting ready to go on the road and face another top team in the conference on Saturday. But by no means do we hang our heads by this loss. We did a lot of good things that we talk about that don't show up on stats. So, you know, like I said, we just got to build on it. We definitely need to take this and move forward with it.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thanks.